that one answer because of that relationship could save me a quarter million or 500,000 this year
Mm-hmm.
in potential loss revenue.
Right.
Just because I added some value to somebody and I can just be like, yo, bro, I see you doing this. And that's why I'm saying like the relationship thing, people think that I have these relationships with these people and I'm asking all these intricacies, all these intricate questions.
Right.
And it's like a simple, bro, what is the formula to, it's like,
Yeah.
nah, bro, why use Webinar Gym instead of Zoom?
Mm-hmm.
Like simple questions. I be asking people simple questions.
Mm-hmm.
It don't be all this complex
Right.
stuff.
Tell me your business model.
Yeah, it don't be that. Yo, what up? Right now I'm out ATVing in the rainforest with a group of high-level entrepreneurs. I'm a 7-figure entrepreneur. My mentor, Nehemiah Davis,
Listen to
8-figure
me.
entrepreneur.
Listen to me, y'all. And I don't even want to put him in a box. I know you teach 99 ways how to get into real estate, how to use OPM, but this man's going to teach y'all just entrepreneurship, period. How to get in the game, stay in the game, and get that 6 and 7 figures, man. This man constantly investing in himself, putting himself in rooms. This is why he's on that next level. This is why he's been making this type of impact for so many years. But now that man coming out and helping y'all do it. So when Blake said, yo, I'm about to go crazy, I said, I'm looking at it. So listen, if y'all interested, getting your money right, getting your time back, and be able to scale and grow your businesses, AstenCeo, Blake, I'm telling y'all, don't look nowhere else. When you told me the 99 ways, though, peep this. I never heard nobody say 99 ways.
Right.
I heard about 1,
You heard a couple.
2, 3, 4, 5 max. 99? Yeah, okay. Y'all
Crazy,
tripping if
y'all.
y'all don't. But
Hey.
I really don't. 99 ways? It's impossible to fail.
Most important thing y'all can do is get in the room. Welcome to another episode of It's Crowded at the Top. I'm your host, AstenCeo. Got the voice of God with me.
Hey, peace and blessings, beautiful people.
Man, I just got a text. I just got a text from somebody. Man, it's good to have a network of people that you can hit up for stuff.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, you now when you say you get a text from somebody, I'll be sitting on the edge of my seat. Like I'll be like, uh-oh.
Nah, it's just with a play that I'm about to run. I've never done it before.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to have people in your network that are making multi-millions of dollars
Mm-hmm.
doing something that I haven't done before,
Mm-hmm.
that I'm about to start implementing.
Mm-hmm.
To be like, yo, why did you do this versus using this? Or just to ask little questions. I'm not asking the whole entire thing, but just little simple things on why are you using this software versus this software.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's valuable to have, because I sent the voice message to somebody on IG last night. I sent 2 voice messages to people on IG and texted one person all last night.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them hit me back last night on IG, and the one just texted me back about 10 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that's valuable.
Yeah, for sure.
Because think of how many people that they don't have anybody that they can just hit up real quick and like ask, yo, I don't know what I'm doing. I see that you doing it. What should I do?
Right.
Or how did you do this? Or why did you do this?
Mm-hmm.
Or what are your front end numbers looking like?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to get in everybody's pocket, so I may not ask the back ends, but I might ask the front end.
Mm-hmm.
Like
ad costs and overhead, stuff like that, or what?
like what's your price per lead?
Mm-hmm.
Just so I can maybe have I've never done it before, so I can maybe have a target.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these 3 guys said that it's costing them this much money to acquire a lead.
Mm-hmm.
So I might be like, okay, I'm just making up numbers right now. It might be $10 per lead,
Mm-hmm.
the target goal.
Mm-hmm.
Out of those leads that you're getting, what is the show up rate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm getting a 35% show up rate. Oh, okay, cool. So I can have little targets. Okay, then it's costing them $10 to acquire the lead, and now all the leads that they get, 35% of the people showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Then out of that, what's your conversion?
Mm-hmm.
They may tell me that out of the 35% of people that's showing up, I'm converting 8% of them.
Right.
Okay, so 8 to 10%. I'm just making up numbers right
Yeah,
now. This
but
ain't
that's the
stuff
most
in through
important.
conversation.
That's the most important stuff to know. Some of the most
Yeah,
important stuff. Yeah.
yeah, but that's just a ballpark. I'm not gonna have those numbers for myself until I start doing the thing.
Right.
A lot of people they spend too much time in getting all this information and don't ever do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
When your real information is gonna come from you doing the thing. I don't care what you go out here and learn or
Right.
what people tell you. You got to do it for yourself and get your own numbers back.
Yeah. But even having that as a reference puts you leaps and bounds ahead of where you would have been just doing it without that.
Yeah. So I'm like, but where do those relationships come from though? Because people they be like, oh, I don't have like most people. Like I said, they don't have those people that they can just hit up.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have those people I can hit up and they don't have the people that they can hit up? I intentionally add value to people.
Mm-hmm.
They're intentionally looking to extract value from people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you form the relationships. Do something for people.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I don't got no network. I don't know. Have you served anybody?
Right.
Or are you just sitting up people? Can I pick your brain? Hey man, tell me how I can do this. That's not how you form relationships with people.
Right. That's not how life works in general. Like everything in life, you have to have the positive and the negative, the opposite. So if you
But
want something,
but for
then you got
some
to give.
but for some reason, most people when it comes to business and entrepreneurship, they think they don't have to give anything. They just want to take.
Right.
Hey, how can I do this? Hey, how can I do this, bro? This is what I got going on. Can
Mm-hmm.
you help me with this? Hey, how can I pick your brain? Can I buy you coffee? Can I take you to lunch?
Yeah. Can I get your $1 million
But
strategy for a Starbucks vanilla latte, please?
can I get your 7-figure strategy for a club sandwich?
Right. Bro, we said like that out loud. It sounds crazy.
But that's what people think is
Yeah.
they don't do any aspect of their whole entire life like that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to wanting to extract information from somebody doing something that you want to do, all of a sudden it turns into let me get all this $1 million game
Mm-hmm.
for a $2 coffee,
Mm-hmm.
for a $7 lunch.
Yeah.
Like where does that go? How does
Yeah.
and don't it don't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when I say I give value to people, people be like, I tell people in order to form relationships with the people that you want to form these relationships with, add value. Then
Mm-hmm.
they say, how do I add value? You shouldn't have to ask. That's your job to figure out how you should add the value.
Mm-hmm.
Because people will hear me say stuff like that. Then I start to get messages. Hey, I'm just checking in. Is there any way I can add value to you? I don't know.
Right. Right.
So now you're even asking me to do more work. You're
Mm-hmm.
asking me to come up with something for you to do to add to me. No, that's more. That's taking more time, more mental
Yep.
stuff away from me.
Yep.
Like
Yep. Yep.
you don't add value by asking people how you can add value.
Yeah.
That's your job. That's not the person you want to connect with's job to tell you how you should
Right.
help them.
Right.
Yeah, and there are two ways you can go about it too. You can either ask, and this is the worst way. The best way is to do your observation, see what they may need, and then approach with this. I could do this for you, or even like you said in the past, do the thing
Just
and
do it
then
for them.
show
Don't
them.
ask
Yeah,
them. Don't
like
ask them if don't ask them if you can do it for them. Do it for them. That's what I do. I don't be asking people. I do the stuff for them
hmm
with hopes of nothing in return.
right,
Like I don't do it so they can do something for me.
right, right.
I seen one of my homegirls. She was saying that she needed a videographer in LA. I don't know if she hit you up or not, but
Mm-hmm.
I saw it. I'm like, yo, my videographer out there. Here's his IG. Here's his number if you want to hit him up.
Mm-hmm.
That's not me saying like, hey, do you mind if I get
Right,
here's the contact?
right, right. Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure. Yeah.
Somebody, man, I'm looking for investment property. Yo, my man's here.
Mm-hmm.
Here, y'all need to connect.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a yo, if I link you up with him and y'all do a deal together, what's my percentage gonna be? It's like
Right.
y'all,
Yeah. 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 None of that. Yeah.
my man's got a mortgage company. I see somebody that got a man, man, they got great customer service, blah blah blah. It ain't a yo, can I get a referral fee
Right. Right.
off of that mortgage that I just sent you with them?
Mm-hmm.
I know a realtor, I know a mortgage company. Hey, y'all need to meet because you're a realtor. You got all these clients that going for financing. You got a great mortgage company.
Mm-hmm.
He could close that person may send him 20 mortgages for the year.
Yep.
It ain't me being like, hey, bro,
Right.
you just do the thing for the people,
Mm-hmm.
and then they be like, yo, he's an asset.
Yep.
Yo, you just dropped the book. Man, I just seen you drop the book, bro. I appreciate that. I mean, I just see you drop the book, man. Congratulations. I just ordered 10 copies. You ordered 10?
Mm-hmm.
You can only read one of them. Yeah, I just wanted to show
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. For sure.
And out of those 10 copies I bought, uh, I just did a I'm doing a giveaway tonight. I'm going on I'm gonna stream live tonight and just let people know about your book. And I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm giving away 9 copies.
Mm-hmm.
Just to bring more attention to what you're doing because it's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Man, appreciate that.
Yep.
I'm not saying how can I add value to your book that you're dropping.
Right.
I just did this.
Mm-hmm.
Man, all right. If somebody's in town, if somebody has an extra, I know I'll be traveling sometimes. I might hit somebody up. They might know that I'm in the city. They might give me a car to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you want the whip? I appreciate that, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's value. They're not asking how they can help you. They're just
Helping.
giving whatever.
Yeah.
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 Certain people come into town. I see that they're in town. I might not even link with them. I might be like, "Hey, bro, what's your schedule looking like? You, I think it'd be really good for you if you met this person and that person. Y'all could
Mm-hmm.
really do some business together.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you pulling up. Nah, bro, I'm in Kentucky right now.
Right. Right.
It's value.
Mm-hmm. Instantly.
Yeah. So I'm like, people would sit there and they'll message me, "Hey, can I? Um, hi Blake, my name is Joe Schmo. I would love to take some of your content and make short form content for you that would help boost your engagement. Would you like to book a call? Why wouldn't you just message? Why wouldn't you just go on my platform, take some of the content,
Mm-hmm.
make the short form stuff, message me and say, "Hey Blake, here's some content I did for you. Hope you like it."
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna open that DM different. Like, who is
Right,
this?
right, right.
I'm gonna see it if I like it. Then I'm gonna go to your page, look,
Gonna
see your
facilitate.
stuff. Yeah. Then it starts from there. No, I don't want to book a call.
Right.
I post almost 100 pieces of content a week. You think I probably got somebody doing that right now?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to book a call when you just message me to book a call.
Right.
But your stuff might look better.
Yeah. And he was like, what? Now you got now you got now it's a different conversation versus no conversation.
Yeah, or even if it ain't a replacement, it's a yo, come on the team.
Mm-hmm.
I need you. Or it turns into, you know how many people ask me every single week about content?
Mm.
It could be a yo, I don't need anything right now, but my man's just hit me up looking for somebody.
Right.
Would you mind if I connected you with them?
Mm-hmm.
Or these 3 people just asked me, we don't got the bandwidth right now for me to refer my person to these people.
Mm-hmm.
What if you could do stuff for you see how it works?
Yeah.
It don't be like and just because I'm a person of value, I'm always looking to add value to I've been like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always
Mm-hmm.
looking to add value to people. So you making that stuff for me could lead into, you know,
Other
I either
opportunity.
do need it or it could be, yo, I don't need it, but let me plug you with these people that's been asking me.
Right. Right.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, that's how the stuff works.
Mm-hmm.
So I just had a simple question on I just asked my mans, I was like, yo, for webinars, are you using I see you're using Webinar Jam. Why are you using Webinar Jam instead of Zoom?
Mm-hmm.
Simple question.
Mm-hmm.
Why Webinar Jam instead of Zoom? He's making millions of dollars doing it on Webinar Jam. I want to know why.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was thinking about just doing it on Zoom. Because I already got Zoom.
Right.
I'm like, is there a benefit to it? Hit me back. Bro, honestly, bro, Webinar Jam trash. I'm thinking about moving back to Zoom. I'm like, oh, okay,
Oh
well,
well. Yep. There you have it.
I would have, if I didn't have a contact to ask that, I would have been however many months in on it or however much money invested on it. And then start to realize, like, no, I don't like this.
Right.
Versus right out the gate, all 3 of them told me the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I use it. I use it uh, because the automation seemed easier, but bro, it's trash.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he said it's trash. He said it's trash. He said it's trash. He making millions. He making millions. He making millions. They all said it's trash. Okay, I think I might just use Zoom,
Yep. Save you that time and that money.
bro. Say that money. The message. The the key thing says you say save that money. Look, man, to be honest, I'm switching back to Zoom soon here. All the glitches Webinar Gym be having isn't worth it. It's easier to integrate everything, but it's not worth the amount of money it'll make you lose, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You just said all that money invested, though. So I can just go straight into it and not lose the money.
Exactly. Exactly.
That one relationship could that one answer because of that relationship could save me a quarter million or 500,000 this year
Mm-hmm.
in potential loss revenue.
Right.
Just because I added some value to somebody and I can just be like, yo, bro, I see you doing this. And that's why I'm saying like the relationship thing. People think that I have these relationships with these people and I'm asking all these intricacies, all these intricate questions.
Right.
And it's like a simple, bro, what is the formula to it's like,
Yeah.
nah, bro, why use Webinar Gym instead of Zoom?
Mm-hmm.
Like simple questions. I be asking people simple questions.
Mm-hmm.
It don't be all this complex
Right. Right. Like,
stuff.
tell me your business model.
Yeah, it don't be that.
Fear stands for forget everything and run or face everything and rise. The problem is that you're letting your fear stop you from living life on your terms. Click the link and start making an income on your own terms, which then starts to let you start living life on your own terms. I'll see you on the other side.
And it'd be that simple stuff that'll sit there and make you an extra $250,000.
Mm-hmm.
A simple thing that'll make you like an extra 50 to 100,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Like just a simple thing. They be thinking it's like you gotta. I don't know why I'm envisioning like a clear board with a dry erase marker, and you just writing all these formulas on the clear board and parentheses. I don't know why I feel like you need a bunch of parentheses. Just parentheses with more parentheses.
Because of algebra.
Square root of the parentheses.
The X's and the Y's and the Z's. Yeah, bro.
In lines. What is this line? Division. Division line.
Oh man. Nah, but they say like the bigger it is, the small incremental differences make the biggest difference.
But it's even on the small things. Even on small things, it's just like people overcomplicate things. That's why don't nobody take action, because they're thinking everything's way more complicated than it is.
Yeah.
And they're thinking of all the stuff. Somebody was in my comments, sit there and said, I posted something on my page, and dude was in the comments like, man, all y'all successful people sound the same. Y'all be saying the same stuff.
Oh, light bulb.
I was like, well, light bulb, dumb. Maybe we're all saying the same stuff because it works. Your dumb ass just too stupid to listen.
Man.
Like, man, y'all all say the same stuff.
Like what? Like obviously.
Ding, 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 ding.
Like, what?
Listen.
Man, I heard LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Kobe all say the same thing. They working from a script. Like, nah, man, bro. They got the formula.
It's gotta be something else. They all said it's this, but I know it's something else.
Gotta be another way.
Man, keep on doing the something else. But I'm like that one thing probably saved me $250,000 or $500,000 for the year.
Mm-hmm.
All I said was, quick question: is there a reason you use Webinar Gym over Zoom?
Bam.
That's it. To be honest, I'm switching back to Zoom here soon. All the glitches Webinar Gym be having isn't worth it. It's easier to integrate everything, but it's not worth the amount of money it'll make you lose, to be honest. Mm-hmm. Cool, appreciate it.
Just like that.
They said it ain't no more back and forth. It ain't like that. Good looking.
Man. It has some blessings.
Voice note on IG sent the same thing to the two people. It was really just like yo, bro, I hopped on one of your webinars. I seen you using Webinar Jam instead of Zoom. Was there any reason for that? Bro, honestly, fam, Webinar Jam trash. It be glitching up. I'm thinking about switching to Zoom. Mm-hmm. They both basically said the same thing. All right, bet, appreciate it. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like we're sitting down, we're in the huddle.
All right, guys, or what's the like? Let's link up, bro. I got to ask you about your webinars.
yeah. Like, bro, we got a link, dog. Like, yeah. Man, what's your schedule looking like? Man, we got a link in person. Man, you free? You free on Thursday? Bro, let's do lunch. Man, we need to grab a coffee. Yeah. Man, we need a Zoom. We need to hop on Zoom. Like, oh man, meetings be overrated. Mm-hmm. I hate meetings because they don't be. That's one thing I hated when I worked a job. Meetings,
bunch of fluff.
We got meetings after meetings after meetings about. We got the meeting about the meeting. Mm-hmm. We got a meeting about a meeting and planning another meeting in the meeting.
Well, let's meet again Thursday. It's Monday. Let's
And we ain't
meet.
talked about nothing. We ain't talked about nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm like these it's just good to have these relationships with people to where it's, you can, like I said, that one simple question to just not only make you more money, but to save you from losing
Yeah.
a bunch of money. And it's not nothing that's difficult
Right.
or nothing
Right.
that you can't implement or anything.
Mhm.
It'd be like just a lot of stuff be simple. Simple scales, fancy fails.
Mhm.
A lot of people that they're out here wanting to be the fanciest person out here and be so think everything is so complicated and it's rocket science. I'm like, nah, bro, it's simple stuff.
Mhm.
Very simple. One of the things too, I was saying, they said that the reason they use webinar gym was for automations. I'm like, well, I got an idea of how I'm gonna just automate everything through Zoom. Cause really that's why everybody, from what I'm hearing, uses it
Mhm.
because it's easier to integrate your automations.
Mhm.
But I'm like, I have different meetings scheduled in my Zoom. So say I have my Q&A for his crowd at the top. That's a Zoom room. It's just there.
Mhm.
Certain stuff I do with you is just a room. It's just
Mhm.
there. That so whenever I need, I just hop into that room.
Mhm.
Like, all right, I can just have the webinar in its own room. Well, I gotta pay for the webinar license or whatever through Zoom, but the webinar, and it just be the one place for this particular webinar. I don't
Mhm.
ever have to change the link.
Mhm.
So on all the emails that go out, on all the texts, I don't ever have to change this
That.
one link.
Yeah.
So cool. I'm
Mhm.
automated through there. I never have to do it. Change it
Mhm.
through Zoom. For the replay, if I want to have the replay available a next day, I think one of the reasons they use it is because Webinar Gem will allow you to stream the replay.
Mhm.
I record my Zoom meetings and stuff. I'm gonna just record the Zoom meeting. I mean the webinar
Webinar.
through Zoom.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have the recording, and then I could just put, instead of people will have to re-enter through Webinar Gem to watch the replay,
Just shoot
I
an
can just
email.
have the replay available on the ClickFunnels page
Mhm. Mhm.
and just upload the video on the ClickFunnel page each week.
Mhm.
So
Right.
I'm like, that could fits my automation right there. It's just an extra step of having the ClickFunnel page, but it's not like a difficult thing to put together real quick. Just a simple page. That link, think of your funnel pages where you put a VSL or something or
Mhm.
whatever. It'll just be the replay.
Right.
I need to change that out. Just go to the page
And
and
then change the
change
link.
the URL to the
Mhm.
new link.
Mhm.
So I'm like, that could fix my replay issues right there. Now I don't know what Webinar Gym replays look like as far as is it showing all the comments in real time and
Right.
but I'm like, I don't know. But I'm just like, if people sitting there saying that it be glitching all the time, I'm like, well, shoot, all right, I don't really need to see much. You don't really got to tell me much more.
Right. 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 You ain't gonna be like, maybe it's glitching for you. Let me just try
Yeah,
it.
y'all all three. I'm like, y'all all three told me basically y'all thinking about switching.
Mhm.
And outside of that, even other people I asked before that, and like, yeah, but they all said the same thing. Like one kept him thinking of, he just now started running webinars, but he went through like maybe a year and a half, almost 2 years straight, where he did a webinar every single week.
Mhm.
Ain't did webinars for a couple years. Just now getting back into them.
Mhm.
He using Zoom. I'm like, bro, why you using Zoom? He's like, man, webinar gyms be glitching. He told me the same thing. Like, it
Mhm.
be glitching. So I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah. It's consistent.
Yeah. and then you have to pay for a higher one, like say to get like I think you got a red button. I don't know. I was looking through the pricing things of like how different pricing
Mm-hmm.
tiers have different features and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Got one where it's like basically instant customer service or something if something's happening, or you can
Mm-hmm.
hit a button like if it shuts down on you, you can hit this button and it'll basically reload a new page real quick, or a new webinar real quick, and
Mm-hmm.
bring everybody from that one into I don't know something like
Mm-hmm.
a feature. It's like yo, if it, basically like our stuff be crashing, so if it
Yeah, I
do,
know. I was just about to say that that's a clear indicator
here's
that,
the
that they've been having problems.
yeah
They had to implement a SOS button.
yeah.
uh,
So I'm like, if it be glitching or be crashing and stuff, I'm seeing why my man's text me like it ain't worth the money that you're losing because if you're doing something, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it paid or free yet, but if you're doing something for free, for example, and you get them people to show up, it's an effort in itself to get somebody to show up to something for
mm-hmm.
free.
Mm-hmm.
So once you get them there, you can't take the chance
I'm
of
losing
it
them.
crashing
Yeah.
and losing them because they might not hop back on.
Right. Like,
Yeah, because they only there because it's free.
mm-hmm.
And we're in a fight for attention. Like everything business wise right now, it's like attention and data wars.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's fighting for data. Everybody's fighting for attention because everybody has the same 24 hours,
Mm-hmm.
but the consumer has their 24 hours basically planned and scheduled out already of things that they want to do. I got these 24 hours. I got to work. I got to sleep. uh I'm a football fan. I know I gotta watch football on
Mm-hmm.
Sundays. I'm watching Monday Night Football. I like NBA. I'm Thursdays. I'm watching TNT with Chuck, Kenny,
Mm-hmm.
EJ, and Shaq. I gotta watch my Netflix show.
Mm-hmm.
But like they already got these blocks of time that they know that they're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're edging out this 1 to 3 hour span, or 90 minutes or 3 hours, however long it's gonna be, and it's free for them, like it's already a feat and a little bit of success to get them there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, but to keep them for that time, you can't have stuff be.
Yeah. I'm like, well, guess we starting movie night early.
Yeah,
Like,
well, okay,
all
well, it
right.
just crap. Okay,
Yeah, that ain't work out. Well, all right. Cause half of them, or even just the feeling, like you just said, is it's a success for them to be there anyway. But it's kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
yeah, because they ain't paying nothing.
Exactly. They ain't invested.
It's just like if you sitting there and you watching a football game on the couch. You watching a Super Bowl on the couch. Cool. You could get up, use the bathroom. You might, I know Super Bowl, you watching the commercials, but you might switch the channel real quick, hop on social media, see what everybody doing.
Mm-hmm.
Might go get your snacks and everything like that. But you watching it different if you paid and you at the game.
Mm-hmm.
You just paid all these thousands of dollars to go to the Super Bowl. You're not missing nothing.
Right. Right. Right.
Like I like the one thing that I enjoy doing. Like one of my favorite things to do is go to the movies. I still like the movie theater experience.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm at the movies, if I miss a second, if I'm running late and I miss a second of the beginning, I'm not going. I'm catching the next time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like I'm one of them type of people.
Mm-hmm.
I get my popcorn, I got my stuff. I'm not going to the bathroom. I made sure I used the bathroom before.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss none, but I'm sitting there, I'm watching a movie at the crib. I ain't paid
Scrolling.
for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm scrolling. I gotta stop. I gotta rewind it. I missed it. I pause it. I
Mm-hmm.
leave. It's a different experience.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same. I'm like, you fighting for these people's windows in time. When you get it, that's why he's saying it ain't worth the money that you're losing because those people say he get a certain number to show up and it crash. I'm gonna bet all those people aren't joining back
Right.
when it come back up or something.
Mm-hmm.
He's losing a percentage of those people. And I'm sure he knows his numbers and his average conversion rates and stuff.
Right.
So them people fall off.
Mm.
It's just like, well, I started using the platform that I use to host my community.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I have some trouble with it, but I know long term I would have probably had to move them over to something like that anyway. So why not just start
Start
with it?
there, yeah.
Because typically when you bring people from one platform to the other, you lose about 30% of the people.
Mm.
So I'm like, why start it on this thing, build it up, just to get 1,000 people over here,
Mm-hmm.
and then lose 300 of them when you switch versus just starting it off over here.
Yeah. No, that's real. 30%, man. That's high.
Yeah.
That's a lot, dog.
Well, you gotta think subscriptions. Most people on subscriptions, I ain't gonna say don't use them, but a lot of subscriptions you pay for. For one, there's that percentage of people that don't even
Realize.
remember that they
Yeah.
signed up for it,
Yeah.
right? So you got that percentage of people.
That's me.
Then you got the percentage of people that want it just for when they want to hop on it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not gonna use it all the time, but they want it for when they do
Mm-hmm.
decide to tap in.
That's me with Disney.
I appreciate your Disney subscription.
Yeah, because I am never on Disney Plus. Like, ever.
Well, certain stuff I want, like X-Men, uh, the cartoon from the '90s, it'd be on
Mm-hmm.
there.
Mm-hmm.
If I
No.
want that nostalgia, I'd be going back on Disney Plus and stuff. But that's me with like Instacart.
Mm-hmm.
I eat out all the time, but when I do want groceries, I just use Instacart.
Mm-hmm.
Or I get fruit and stuff. So the main thing I get from grocery stores, fruit, water, juices, some snacks.
Mm-hmm.
I got Instacart for that. I just which I didn't realize Whole Foods. I thought if you had Prime, Whole Foods food was free delivery. They charge at
Nah. Yeah,
$9.95.
yeah, $10, boy.
That little $10 threw me a back. I'm like,
Yeah, it's $10.
Instacart free delivery.
Oh, is it?
When you pay I pay
What's
for
the
Instacart.
subscription?
I don't know.
Mm.
You got them people that don't know the subscription. Whatever it is for the year, because I pay annually, whatever it is for the year, it makes sense
Right,
for me.
right.
And then when I do use it, it sits there and it tells you how many hours you've saved from going to the grocery store. Yo, what up? Right now I'm out in Dubai and I'm not here to sell you anything. What I am here to do is to ask you for 2 months to gain your trust. Look, I built the most supportive community for entrepreneurs where you instantly get access to every single one of my courses. Now, this information has helped scale my business to a 7-figure level. On top of that, you get weekly live Q&A and coaching sessions with myself, plus a network of tons of other entrepreneurs that you can network with, partner with, and profit with. On top of that, additional training from other 6, 7, and 8-figure entrepreneurs. So go ahead and click the link and tap into the community. Right now, you can join for completely free. First 2 months on me. Information's on me, execution's on you. So click the link, join the community, and I will see you on our coaching call this upcoming week. Yeah, but sometimes which I'm thinking about just using Whole Foods more often, because when I say I don't cook, people are thinking I'm eating out every single day, which I do eat out a lot, but a lot of times I get like basically meal preps from the grocery store and stuff. And Whole Food selection tasted better than the
Yeah.
regular grocery stores.
I never got
And
the
it's about
meal
the same
prep.
price too.
I never got the meal prep. I'll get like a sandwich or a tuna wrap or something like that. I would get.
Bro, I ordered 9 of them joints on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
The delivery came. I was getting my house pressure washed when the delivery came around noon.
Mm-hmm.
By Wednesday night, 8 of them was eaten.
Boys going in.
I'm thinking it's gonna last me through the week. I was like, nah, okay, I might have to get more.
Them joints must have been hitting.
Well, they hitting and they're smaller portions too. It ain't like a plate that you would fix at the crib.
Yeah.
Think it's like the little rectangle Tupperware
Mm-hmm.
joint. And then outside of that too, you realize you don't do certain things until you have certain things. So if somebody was to come in my crib sometimes they might be like, damn, I thought he was doing all right. This refrigerator look like he's struggling. Cause it's just me. The way that I get food, I don't get stuff in exit. I get it as I need it.
Right.
So I get stuff, eat all the stuff, don't have stuff, go get more stuff, eat the stuff, don't have stuff. I'm not like you. You just be grabbing stuff and you just have stuff. Plus, you got a family and stuff.
Yeah. But I still need to cut back on that because I'll buy some stuff like some salad stuff, don't finish it all, and then order some more salad stuff. So now I'm throwing away the old salad stuff that I didn't finish because it's bad now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I get what I need for now.
Mm-hmm.
Finish it now, and get more of what I need for now. Finish it now, and then get more.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why the Instacart can come in, and if it's with the free delivery, I'll get a bunch of fruit and stuff, eating in 3 days or whatever, and then just get them to deliver more fruit and stuff.
See that Whole Foods, that $10, you do that.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying this was my first time ordering with Whole Foods. I was like, oh, I can't do.
Yeah, it can't.
If I use Whole Foods, I can't do it. Like,
yeah, you gotta make it count.
yeah. But Instacart, it won't be free delivery on like one item. It's like just like DoorDash and stuff. You gotta spend a certain amount.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
But the amount I be spending,
it'd be free. Yeah,
is free.
Yeah.
Cause just fruit alone, you're gonna be spending a little bit of money.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's mainly what I buy. And I buy the pre-cut stuff. I'm not peeling stuff. I'm not cutting. I'm not chopping up. So my fruit costs a little more.
Yeah.
I'm not peeling and chopping the mangoes, sir. Like, give me my mango cut up. Because when you peel it, then you get all that stuff in your teeth. And then you be messy versus it just be cut. You don't never get the strings in your teeth.
Yeah, no, that's true. Because I'm laughing because I've been buying the mangoes and peeling and chopping the last few weeks.
Nah,
like
my hands is clean. I'm getting the cut up pineapple. No, I don't want to chop it off.
Yeah, every time I've tried to do that, I never even cut it. Like, let's say if I bought in my lifetime, not lifetime, over the last year, if I bought 5 whole pineapples, I probably cut one. And all the other ones just be sitting there.
That's why I realize I throw away the fruit. I get the big thing of the cut up mango. It lasts me maybe 2 days.
Yeah.
3 days. I get a bunch of whole mangoes. I end up throwing them away.
Yeah, that's real. So yeah, I need to take that into account because
cantaloupe. If I want a melon or something, I'm not getting the cantaloupe and cutting and scooping out the seeds and I end up throwing the cantaloupe. Just give me the cut up.
Bruh, we bought a
cantaloupe.
Bought a whole watermelon.
I get cut up watermelon. Main fruits I buy: mango, watermelon, blueberries.
So we eat raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, berry heaven. And Shiloh like cantaloupe, but we don't really
know. Man, get shot and get my dog some cantaloupe, man. Her life gonna change. Sprinkle a little salt on there.
Man, yeah, bro. I be thinking about that sometimes. I be like, man,
I ain't did it in forever, but I just know growing up, I sprinkled the salt on watermelon, mango, and lemons.
Bro, I would put salt on everything.
Yeah, we used to where I'm from. I grew up eating lemons. Like, lemons was one of my favorite fruits.
Yeah, me too. But I'll eat them at the restaurant though. Like, I wasn't buying them and eating them.
Nah, we buy like shallow about before, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you see a bunch of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, shoot, even 10. When I stopped eating lemons like that, I'm close to like around middle school.
Mm-hmm.
We just walk around the crib with a lemon. You walk around outside with a lemon.
Well, lemon, yeah, y'all different. Y'all
But we wouldn't eat it. When I say eat it, it ain't like we sitting there chewing it. We cut off the top, or or if you got another like your cousin or something around, split it in half.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a half, you get a half. And we squeeze it, lick it, suck the juice out.
Mm-hmm.
That's like eating a lemon. And then when you get all the juice out, then you might start to peel it and take the fruit off of it and
Yeah.
eat it and stuff. When you walk around, you got your lemon and salt. So you putting the salt on it and then you squeezing it.
Yeah, bro. Salt crazy.
But I don't know how we got the lemons, bro. But from that's when you from with relationships, man, you wanna take. How can you make what's the saying when they give you when life hands you lemons, you make spiked lemonade.
I like spiked lemonade. I like what you did with that. I like
So
what you did
I don't
with
know how
that.
that's a relationship reference. I was trying to go somewhere with it. No, but for real, y'all, in your relationship building and your networking, think how can you add value to somebody first? Stop being selfish.
Mm,
Everybody moving around, they wonder why they don't have a network of people. They wonder why they don't have anybody wanting to help them. It's like because you're moving around with that selfish energy.
mhm,
That's somebody I particularly have in mind right now. His, we got a similar circle, right? Everybody knows that he's the selfish, gimme, 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 take, 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 take.
mm,
Some
mhm,
people cool with him, but it's like when it comes time to certain things, he be like, "Damn, why nobody told me about it? Oh, y'all ran this play together. Y'all flipped this house. Y'all did this. Y'all when they got this bad doing this. Y'all did this event.
mhm,
Like, why y'all ain't tell?" It's like because you don't. People don't even think to like he don't even come to mind for certain stuff
mhm.
because it's like he just the energy be different.
Right, right.
Like when he's around, you know he's around because he wants something,
Mm,
or you know he's around just to just to see what's going on, but he don't ever come with nothing.
yeah.
So now sometimes it's even getting to a point where some of us may be having something going on, or we may be meeting up or chopping it up about something, or even just something like this, a quick little message, real quick,
Mhm,
be like, yo, I know he do that. You know what, matter of fact, let's not even.
mhm, mhm,
He does the same thing. Like, let's bring him on and do it.
mhm,
Cause he don't extract nothing. He only wants to extract stuff. He don't add no value.
mhm,
He's stingy with his resources. You know somebody that does uh let's just use like I said, video my homegirls coming out there. I was like,
mhm,
yo, my video got it. Say if it's something like that, and even if you just flat out ask them for it, because you
mhm,
know it's something that he has access to. Be like, man, I don't know if I can.
mm,
Man, I don't know if I can let you.
yeah.
Then you'd be like, you know what,
Don't
man,
even
don't even
worry.
worry about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, you got it. Yeah. Wonder what his childhood was.
He like one of them dudes. He like one of them dudes where, and that's why I be. That's why I be like, it's just social media is funny to me, right?
Mm,
Because I'll be like, people give me flack for stuff. I'll be like, yo, I be telling y'all how to get a bag. I be telling y'all exactly how I did certain things. It obviously works for people. Look at all these testimonials. Your mans won't even tell you where he got his sneakers from.
right.
But that's your man's.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, them J's cold. Where you get? Oh, you like these, huh?
I can't.
Oh, you like these, huh? You like these, huh? This your man's.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you how to go get a bag. Your boy won't even tell you where he got some shoes from.
Yeah.
Oh, you like it? Oh, man, you want the plug? You want the plug, huh? You want the plug?
I can't tell you, dog.
Man, I passed the plug.
Yeah.
We passed the plug over here.
Mm-hmm.
And people making bags from passing the plug. Your man's won't even tell you where he got some shoes from.
Look, won't even tell you he shop at Zara.
Oh, you like his jeans? Yeah, you like his jeans. A little bit of nothing.
Little spot I've been at, you know what I'm saying?
But these are people that people call their friends.
Right.
Can't even tell you where he got a pair of shoes from. That's my man's. That's my brother. Sorry.
Yeah.
But we over here telling people how to go get bags. Man, they scamming. All right, bro. It's a scam. Keep on. Good luck. Hope you win that raffle for those sneakers, buddy. Keep on doing that.
The raffle. I would never. I could never. No judgment, but I could never.
I'm not spending the time to do it. Yeah, go ahead and win the raffle, bro. I just buy them from you from Double on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do. The J's came out. They was 200. You selling them for $3. You selling them for $325, bro. I buy them for $325. I ain't got time to be doing all that. What up, bro? They shoes.
All right.
You wearing them? They're shoes. Yes. They're meant to be worn. And people that say that stuff, it lets me know that they not really ever had no shoes. You don't wear them, they tear up.
Mm-hmm. They change colors and all sort of stuff.
Well, I like when they change colors. That's me though, because I'm like shoes start to change colors. If it's a clear bottom, start to get a yellow bottom. To me, the sneaker enthusiast in me, it shows that you lived in them.
Mm-hmm.
It gives the shoes character. Like my threes, when they start the paint start to crack and stuff, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it as soon as I get them in it, but I'm like, if over time them 11s bottoms start to get yellow, I like one of my mans I grew up with. He used to vacuum seal them. He bought the J's, he bought the 11s. Vacuum seal them, put them in the closet for years. I'd be like,
what?
Why'd you buy them?
That makes no sense. Gotta be out here like PJ Tucker, man. PJ be throwing on the $60,000 J's or hooping in the 60 band J's.
They be like, you hooping in them? Here's the thing, guys. Michael Jordan played basketball. They're basketball shoes to play basketball in. Man, he hooping in them. He hooping in the J's.
What? Say word.
The greatest of all time could hoop in them, but I can't.
I think the only pair that probably should have never touched the court was the 15s. Bro, them shoes, I love the 15s, so that's how I know how hard they are to hoop in.
Your style's just weird though, bro. 15 J's after 13s is trash. Bro.
The 14's hard.
I got some 14s, but I'll cap it at 14.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I only like J's he played in. Yeah. And 14s is like
on the way out.
That's teetering.
That's the caution light.
There's only certain colorways I like. Same with the 13s too. I don't just like 13s. I like certain colorways.
Yeah.
Hey, right now I'm riding horseback in the rainforest with a group of high-level entrepreneurs, all 6, 7, and 8-figure earners. The thing is that while we're here enjoying our life, we're all generating income right now because we know how to monetize our IP, our intellectual property. The problem is that you either have a gift and you don't know how to monetize it,
or you don't know what your gift is. I want to help you tap into that gift to where you can make income while you're just living your life, enjoying the fruits of your labor, and making income literally 24/7. Go ahead and tap in and join me at the top. It's crowded at the top. Man, your network, your network. That saying your network is your net worth. That is true to an extent. Like obviously it ain't I got all these rich friends, so I'm rich. Like nah, don't work like that. You gotta go get your own. But it's definitely resources that you can tap into.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know I can hit people right now. Like I got business funding, but business funding's not like my thing. I got people I can hit up. Like, bro, give me 10 people. I can give me 10 places I can go get funding with no PG.
Mm-hmm.
That probably give me a list.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody can't do that.
Man.
But that comes off of just intentionally adding value to people.
Mm-hmm.
And don't ask how you can add value to somebody.
Just add it.
You're asking them to do more work.
Mm-hmm.
You study that person or you just observe, be observant, see some things that they need and just add the value to them
Mm-hmm. Like on
versus asking.
like on Ray, he was like, hey, who told you to turn the lights off? He's like, nobody. It needed to be done. Hey, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I tell people this story, bro. Bro, Marlo probably still don't know to this day. I've done certain things for him that I've never even told him that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is things that I did 5 years ago and stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
6 years ago. Bro, that crib that he got that you've been to, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's I remember I used to go over there at certain times and I would just circle around just to check on it. I ain't gonna be like, hey bro, I'm checking on your house real quick, see
Mm-hmm.
if everything's straight.
Mm-hmm.
Had lockbox on there. I knew the lockbox code. I would go in there and I would like clean up because I knew wasn't nobody in there.
Mm-hmm.
Cobwebs and stuff. I would be cleaning cobwebs out. Sweep the porch, the front porch and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Take the trash down to the curb on trash days and stuff. He don't know I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I know he got some people staying over there. They just left or whatever. I'm going over there seeing if they straightened up,
Yeah.
wash the sheets and stuff.
Man.
I'm not telling them I'm doing it, but I'm just saying that's just a thing. Like if he was to ever find that, he probably be like, "Damn, appreciate that, bro."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I'm just appreciating game that he's giving me. I got free time. I'm like, shoot, let me go do something.
Right.
Like I don't know, so, bro. Stuff I was doing when I moved in with you. I was joking with my mom about this on the phone recently. You don't know, or you about to know, bro. When I used to stay at your crib, bro. You remember when I first came? I set up a job interview before I came.
Mm-hmm.
I got that one job, right? I had I had that one job interview. I didn't have no other job interviews set up.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I thought I wanted to get into pharmaceutical sales. So in the time, I think I had to do 3 interviews with Enterprise or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
In the time between the interviews, I got on my suit and tie and stuff, and I'm going to. I didn't know the scope of the land. I'm just seeing Kelsey Seabold was right there down the
Mm-hmm.
street. I'm going to Kelsey Seabold, handing my resumes to people. I'm sitting in the car waiting till I see people walking with the little stroller. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, they probably the pharmaceutical sales people going to sell whatever medicine to the doctors in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you in pharmaceutical sales? Yeah. Well, I would get them on their way out because I didn't want
Right.
to make them late. Hey, my name's Blake. I'm blah blah blah. I'm handing them resumes and stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
these people can't give me no job. But I'm like, I want to be productive during the day because I'm like, I can't let bro just walk into the crib and I'm just sitting on the couch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would be sweeping, mopping, I'm cleaning the shower and shit.
Nah, I didn't know that.
I'm like, I might be sitting on the couch, but if I hear the key get up, I hear you opening the door, I get up and just look like I'm doing something. Hey, bro, I was about to get some food. I was about to go get something to eat. You
Oh
hungry?
man.
Or I just get up real quick and like, hey, Jazz, I was about to clean out the tub, bro. Where you keep the cleaning stuff?
Mm-hmm.
In the sink, under the sink in the bathroom. Oh well, I was headed there. I was just
Uh,
like, just look like you're doing something. Key turn on, just hop up, just start wiping something. Because I know this ain't your mind frame, but still, I didn't want it to ever be a question of, man, I've been at work all day. This dude just sitting here chilling.
mm-hmm.
You walk in, I'm playing 2K. Even if I was, bro, we turning it off and just look like you doing something.
Right, it'd be funny if I would have got home and you just turned the game off, you just sitting on the couch. It'd be like, I'm just in thought, bro. Like he 3 games in.
But I've seen that position. My mama told me stories about that. Like, say my uncle, guy rest his soul, there was a situation where he used to live with us. She was saying like certain things when she come home, it'd be like, you ain't did nothing today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You ain't look for no job. You ain't. I know I've been in situations where
Yeah, me too.
I get home all day.
Me too. Yeah.
I get home from working 14 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what'd you do? You watched 6 episodes of Game of Thrones today? That's all you did. Like, I'm like, I ain't want that. I ain't never want that to be.
Yeah. Man. Walk in
But
the
I'm sure if you
crib, be
did,
like, bro, Jordan was cold, bruh. Like, wait, what you talking about? Like, bruh, I was just watching NBA TV, bruh. He the GOAT, bruh.
yeah. So I'm like, man, let me just do something,
Yeah.
bro. It might have been, and I'm saying you probably don't remember, ain't even thinking of this stuff, but it might have been Popeyes used to have I'm sure they still do. I don't know. I'm sure the prices
Oh,
didn't
the
change.
Tuesdays?
They used to have the 2-piece for $1
Mm-hmm.
on Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'd be like, hey, bro, I got some Popeyes in the kitchen. I'm broke. I ain't got no money, but I'm like, shoot, least I can do is go get 10
Yeah.
pieces of chicken real
Yeah.
quick. I'm like, hey,
Exactly.
bro, I went and got some food, bro. It's Popeyes. And I would get the large size, like Popeyes, red beans, rice, some couple biscuits sitting on the count,
Spent a
sitting
cool
on the stove.
$9.
Yeah. I'm like, but value,
Yeah.
add the value, bro.
And do
You don't
what you
just want.
can. Like, cause it goes a long way. Cause a lot of people be feeling like they have this grander idea of how they could bring value to somebody. No, like do what you can, and that'll go a long way. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
And the little things people like, the little things people not thinking of, they don't realize. They don't. You don't realize how big of a help that would be to somebody when their time is limited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like if I was to say, just use Marlo for example, bro. Like if I know where his office is at, and I'd be like, and if I sent some food over there for his staff,
Mm-hmm.
damn, bro, appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like just what can you do just to take a little bit of time away from somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, bro, what you doing? Oh man, I gotta go check it. I'm headed. I'm in the office, but I gotta go check over on this property, make sure that the windows got put in. I'll go do it for you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying little stuff like that. That ain't nothing but driving. I got my day was free. I'm driving somewhere
Mm-hmm.
just to go see if windows got put in. But for him, for how busy he was at the time, that's a chunk out of his day to drive all the way over there, look at some just to look, see if they did the stuff right.
Right.
Drive all the way back to whereas it ain't like I had that much business going on at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Most that I had to do be by my phone, so I can be by my phone in the car. Yo, I'm gonna check on it for you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I bet, bro. Appreciate that. What you doing this evening?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nothing. I'm chilling. Hey, well, meet me at the spot. Let's go grab a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Bet. Then
Yeah.
when we go grab the drink and the food and stuff. Hey, bro, don't worry, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
My money ain't nowhere like that, but it's like, oh shoot. All right, good looking, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But you start to do that over and over and over. It's like, yo, he's an asset
Mm-hmm.
to where then it becomes a genuine relationship, and because I'm coming from a genuine place,
Mm-hmm.
that turns into, that's my guy. Yo, you need to. We don't refer to each other business back and forth. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you need to. I don't go out, but I remember one time I was out with him. He was like one of the owner. I don't know if he was not the owner. He was promoting the spot. I know the owner. We was at my man's spot that owns it, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good connection. He was like, "Hey, I'm over here." It turns into come and get me and bring me over so you can introduce me to
Mm-hmm.
versus that friend I was telling you about that's in the circle that he be wondering why people don't be doing. I'm like, because you don't be not even overextending yourself. You don't extend yourself at all,
Yeah.
bro. Why? You? And then go talking about people, bro. Bro, you see how they did this? Look, bro, look. They ain't invite me though. I
Right.
see how they doing. I'm like, ask yourself why they didn't invite you.
Right. Right.
But relationships are key, man. Angel numbers right now. I think this is a sign from God to go ahead and wrap it up.
222.
Relationships, add value, give, 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 and don't ask.